Good morning, boys and girls. Today we have another lesson and it's going to be enjoyable. I hope you are enjoying our online lessons. Today's lesson is exploring characters. So, before we start, let's check some useful hints. Characters are people, animals, or any made-up creatures in your story. So, if you are writing a story, you can actually write about a person, like in Robin Hood's story, or maybe about an animal, like if you are writing about Teddy Bear, or a made-up creature. So basically when we say made-up creature, that means something unreal, like dragons. Dragons are not real. We cannot find dragons in our real world. So if we are writing a story about dragons, then our characters are made-up creatures. Often, there is a main character, but your story is always about him or her. A character portrait describes special things about the person in a story, or what the character likes doing, their mood, and how they behave toward other people, and what do they look like. Let's have an example for describing characters. We have this extract from the book Goldilocks and the Three Bears. This text is going to be describing Goldilocks. Let's read this text together. This is Goldilocks. She is a naughty girl who never does what she's told. Every day she finds a different naughty things to do. Sometimes she can be very kind and helpful, but only when she chooses to be. Now, task number 1, after you read this text, please follow in the example above. The example of Goldilocks, we talked about her character and how she looked and how did she behave and her mood and everything. Now I want you boys and girls to try and write a short character portrait like the one about Goldilocks, but this is going to be about Cinderella or maybe Robin Hood. And remember to include the name of the character. You need to say, for example, his name is Robin Hood or her name is Cinderella. And then some information about what they like. For example, Robin Hood likes to help poor people. He is always brave and he does that, and he likes doing that. After that, add describing words. Use adjectives, please, to make your writing very interesting. Task 2. Please draw a detailed character, choosing features from the table shown in the next slide. Then, write a few sentences about your character, describing him or her. So the first table is going to be about hair type. Some people can be bald. We can say Ahmad is bald. That means he doesn't have hair. Or sometimes their hair would be like mid-length hair. We can say this girl has a mid-length hair. Or maybe short hair. My friend has got a short hair and I like that. Or maybe you can say she has got a very long hair. And if you are talking about the face type, we can say this man has got a square head. Or he has got long head. Or oh look, she is beautiful. She has a round head. Or look, this boy has got a wide head. And if we are talking about the body type, we can say, oh, that man is tall and his friend is short. Or you can say, I have a very good boy and a baby girl. Or we can say, oh my god, look at that bodyguard. He is a giant man. Here is an example for you. Susan is a short girl. She has a round head with a very long hair. She is always helpful and kind to other people. But when she is angry, she can hit and bite anyone who comes near her. Example 2. Ayman is a very tall man. He has a bald head with a square face. He also has a giant body. He is a nice person to all people around him, but he hates anyone who calls him Baldy. And this section, as you know, for parents. Thank you very much.